Talia.
And I'm Alise.
And we're the Bibliomaniacs.
So today we're going to be reviewing I Was Here by Gayle Forman.
So we'd give this book a 3 out of 5.
We liked the book, but we didn't think it was Gayle Forman's best work.
So the characters in this novel are Cody, Meg, and Ben. Cody is the main character, and she's just recently found out that her best friend Meg suicided, and so this is basically her journey of trying to go through and find out why Meg suicided, and it takes a lot of twists and turns, and it's overly depressing, and then along the way she meets Ben McCalloch, who was Meg's one-night stand or something like that.
So we thought the book was depressing, but usually some books that are depressing, they're more of a feel-good depressing, whereas this book did not reach exactly that. So it's not a great summer read, thus we gave it a 3 out of 5.
Something else that I kind of didn't really like in the novel was that Cody made a lot of dumb choices. Like, she went on this site that Meg was on. She basically started conversing and putting all that negative energy, and she made these posts that were real and how she doesn't fit in and stuff. And it honestly sounded like she was going to suicide. And I was kind of like, where is this book going? And then it's not right for your mental health. She shouldn't have done that. She should have gone and talked to the parents so then she could have figured out exactly what happened. Because Meg's parents knew what had happened and stuff. And so, Cody literally went and put herself in danger, went to go find the guy who basically, told Meg that she should kill herself and basically encouraged her to do it. And why would you go and find the guy? That's so dumb. She didn't take anyone with her or anything.
We didn't think this sent the right type of message to the readers, so that's another reason why we didn't really like or enjoy this book.
Also, Ben was kind of thrown in there. I mean, I was kind of like, ooh, rock star kid from, Seattle. Whoo! And I was kind of like...
The relationship was kind of, pushed together instead of just happening, and it felt
I just
awkward.
wanted to know, so, hey, I'm your, dead friend's one-night stand, but, maybe we could get together. How does that happen?
Not a great message, again.
How does that work?
And it just doesn't seem right.
I mean, yeah, I guess in the end they had their relationship and then they were, together and they had, that one animal, the cat or something like that, but it just seemed like she was pushing for romance in a book that really didn't need romance.
No.
This book would have had a lot more of a solid message about a girl's journey, finding herself after losing her other half, and it didn't seem right to throw romance into the mix because that's not something that would go on in your life, during all that turmoil.
So we thought this book was more meant for Gayle Forman's fans who can appreciate her work and not for someone who's just looking for a light read.
Thank you for watching. Bye!